Hi there. Welcome once again to Marital Matterz A to Z, a platform where we discuss everything marriage, challenges, and solutions. Do you intend to get married? Are you married, divorced, or even widowed? This platform is for you. I am Chinwe Kings, and on today's episode, we want to talk about be content with what you have. It begins from why we grow up. How do you see yourself? Whether you are short or tall, slim or fat, figure 8 or shapeless or whatsoever. As you grow up, you discover that you have pointed nose or a very flat nose, or your ears are too big. Just see something that you don't like on your body, in you. You're not talking about the inside, you're talking about the outside. And this is, God made you according to the purpose He wants you to come and fulfill. So He made you perfect. You are perfect the way you are. You're beautiful. You're handsome the way you are. So, accept the way you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of the way you are, no matter how you look. You're short for a purpose. You're tall for a purpose. You're fat, big for a purpose. You're slim for a purpose. And in marriage, there are people that are so tall and they are looking for short people to marry. I remember when I used to, look at my parents. My dad was so tall, handsome, with pointed nose, and my mom was short. You wouldn't say beautiful at all, with a very flat nose. And when I'll be looking at them, I would like, why did you, I will ask my dad then, why did you marry my mom? Being tall and, handsome and all that, and she, the opposite of you. And he was like, I love her the way she is. She's all I wanted. She had all I wanted. Or she has all I wanted in a woman. So what am I bringing out from this? No matter how you look, there's someone looking for you. There's someone looking for that thing you're looking down on, you're ashamed of on your body. There's someone looking for it. So accept the way you are and be proud of yourself. And thank God for making you the way you are, because there's a reason for that. By the time you go and change your nose, change your lips, I don't even know. You'll be feeling that it's wonderful. But it is a mess. You change your bum bum. Some people are looking for flat bum bum. And you say, no, this one, the way. Some people just look at, they just appreciate and they like that shape you have, you carry. But you say, no, I want big bum bum. I want big breast. I want big this. Some people are looking for a small breast. That type you have, you carry. Some people are looking for it. There's someone somewhere looking for that small breast that you have. There's someone somewhere looking for that big, heavy, robust breast that you carry. There are some people even that wish they had that kind of breast. And you are there, crying, dying. How do I do? How am I? I am ashamed of. No. There's a purpose. There's a reason why God made you that way. And this brings me into the marriage. You get married. I started from there because those people that are never satisfied the way they are, they're never satisfied, with what they have, how their hands look, how their legs are, how their breasts, how their legs, their bum, how they are. Those are the people that when they still go into marriage, before you know, they will not be satisfied again with what the person they have married. Be content with what you have. That woman you went to marry and you love her, except there was a selfish reason you never loved her. There was a selfish reason why you married her. You never loved her, except that. But that woman you picked out of all other women, and you said, this is the one I have chosen to be my wife. Please stay with her now. Marry her till your old age. Why is it that along the line, you start looking for those that have what she does not have? You forget that there are so many things that she has that they don't have. You're not satisfied again. You're not satisfied anymore with the way she looks. And you are now looking outside. Okay. That way, number one, the way she has been when you loved her, the way she was when you loved her and married her. If anything has changed, you contributed 99.9% to the reason why that thing changed. That breast that sagged, you are the cause. Because she conceived, you impregnated her. And she carried pregnancy. And she had the baby. And the baby sucked the breast. And the breast is no longer the way it used to be. And now, you're looking at another breast that is not sagged. Or whatever you are looking for. Because she possessed wonderful qualities that those people outside, that one outside, does not have. She is still the wife of your youth, remember? Please be a wise man. I want you to be a wise man and remain a wise man, because wise men are content with what they have. Because they are not looking at the outward, they are looking at the inside. There were things you saw in that woman before you married her. Stick to those things. Drink water from your own system. Stay with the wife of your youth. Because you don't know the damage you cause. When you leave her, you dump her, you're still living with her. But that husband that she married is no longer there. Because you're already doing what you did not agree. You remember what you agreed on. You remember the vows you made. But because you're now looking at her, because she's living. I tell you the truth. You see all those ones you're looking at outside, And because of that, you're misbehaving and you're going outside to go and play with them and sleep with them, you will not be able to live or stay in the same space with them 1 month. Your wife is your gold, your jewel of inestimable value. Stay with your wife. Be content with what God has given you in your wife. Be content with the woman that you married. Stick to her till old age. Till death do you part. That was what you agreed. Be content with what you have. Be a wise man. A wise man is proud of his wife. When the breast was firm and pointed, and when the breast is sagged, a wise man is content with his wife. When everywhere is firm, and when everywhere has sagged, he's proud of his wife. He's still proud to take her out. He's still proud to hold her hands and walk in public. He's still proud to sew the same cloth with her. He's still proud to present her anywhere. A wise man is always proud of his wife at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. As long as God keeps them alive, a wise man is proud of his wife. You want me to say that the foolish ones are not content with what they have. With the wives of their youth, they are ashamed of their wives now. They are no longer proud of her. They are even ashamed to present her, to introduce her, to take her out, to take her, to see friends in public. The foolish ones. A wise man loves his wife, his children, does not joke with his family, does not joke with his wife, does not joke with his children. Don't try him. You can try him in any other way, but don't touch his family, his wife, his children. The bond is strong. It doesn't matter whether the wife is old or whether the wife is ugly, is black, is short. He is so proud of her. But the foolish one is ashamed of his wife. Not that she had any deformity, or she has any deformity. Not that she has any deformity, but just because she's no longer as beautiful as she used to be. You yourself, are you as handsome as you used to be? Think about it. And on the other hand, a wise woman is proud of her husband. Whether she's earning more than the man, whether she's the breadwinner, whether she's the one bringing more money, she is proud of her husband. Whether the husband is not bringing anything anymore because maybe he lost his job, or because of one thing or the other, maybe something happened to his business and all that. A wise woman covers every lapses, covers, everything. She does not expose her husband. She does not want people to laugh at him. She does not, she behaves as if the man is still the one that is financially, responsible. She does not expose him to anybody. She's proud of her husband, no matter what. Whether he is sick or he's well. So it is in two ways. Be content with what you have. Be satisfied with what you have. Because if you love yourself, if you want peace, long life, if you want to enjoy your marriage, and if you want to build a wonderful future and raise wonderful children, be content with what you have. Because if you don't, it will not only affect both of you, it will affect the children, and it will affect many more. Thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end of this episode. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Till I come your way next time. Bye.